Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world, whatever time you're watching this video. Good something. Today's video is a bit of an interesting one. It's not a tutorial, it's not a vlog, it's actually an advice video where I'm going to share with you all of my favourite skincare products, to share with you guys my updated skincare routine. I've never filmed a skincare routine video before, although I did plan on it, but as I've gotten older, my skin has changed a lot. My skin used to be quite oily, and it's definitely more combination now. I have quite dry skin, but then my T-zone gets quite oily. So I've kind of had to learn and how to deal with that. Also update my skincare routine so that it's all cruelty free as I've used it up, which means everything here is cruelty free. As I said, I've got kind of dry combination skin, so any of these products should work for people like that, but always do your own research, as not everything that anyone uses is going to work for someone else. So what I might use might not work for you. I'm going to start with my morning skincare routine and then my evening skincare routine. So I'm going to start with my morning skincare products. So I wake up, I have a shower, I brush my teeth. What do I do then? I start with my cleanser, my morning cleanser. I use two different cleansers. I know, I'm so extra. But there's a reason why I use two cleansers, and that will be explained later in the video. But my morning cleanser is the Mario Badescu Cream Soap, and I'll read the descriptions for everything for you. Our mildest cleanser for the most sensitive and delicate skin types. The hypoallergenic formulation contains no fragrance, colour or harsh additives to cleanse without irritation or dryness. The reason why I chose this is because the cleanser that I was using before my skin started to change was a mattifying cleanser, and all of the skincare products I used were from this Arbonne range, the Arbonne Teen range, which was specifically made for teen skin which was acne prone and oily. It was all to do with mattifying your skin and preventing over oil production. But when I hit the grand old age of 17 my skin started to change and got very dry and brittle, and I noticed dry patches forming, especially on my nose. So I knew that I had to change my skincare routine, and also wanted to try things that were cruelty-free. And I heard a lot about Mario Badescu, and I'm so glad that I tried it, because not only is it quite affordable, but it's cruelty-free, and it's really good, and they have loads of different products for many different people with many different skin needs. And the reason I love this so much is because it's so mild. So after I have my shower, I get out and I use cold water to splash my face, and then I use, like, I don't know, how much do I use? Like, I don't know, like a dollop of the cleanser, and I just lather this up on my face, and then I take it off with cold water and then pat my skin dry. I use cold water on my skin because it closes my pores, and it's also really nice to kind of give you a bit of a wake up call in the morning. Yeah, I just love it because it's so gentle. I don't feel like it dries out my skin, it doesn't strip my skin of all the oils that I need. It also doesn't sting my eyes, so I can actually put this over the eyes, which is really helpful for someone like me who wears contacts, because I put my contacts in after I've had a shower, so I can see where I'm going and don't like slip over. If you have more oily skin, I don't think this would work for you. So that's the cleanser that I use. Then once or twice a week after I cleanse my skin, I will use a scrub. Again, only use this 1 to 2 times a week, because if you over scrub your skin, you can create micro tears. It can also dry out your skin. It can remove good oil from your skin as well. But my favourite all-time face scrub has been the Body Shop Tea Tree Face Scrub. This is so good. I have bought this so many times, and every little breakout that I get, I feel like just kind of goes with this product. I focus it more in my T-zone, anywhere that I get like clogged up pores, breakouts. I love tea tree, as you'll see in this video. Tea tree helps to prevent breakouts and also calm existing breakouts. So if you have got like acne prone skin, then the Body Shop Tea Tree range is so good. I definitely recommend Body Shop. They're all natural ingredients, they don't test on animals, and they've been like the longest cruelty-free brand for a very, very long time. I don't feel like the scrub granules are really harsh on the skin either. They're quite soft, but they do give you a good scrub. Tea tree can dry out the skin if you're not careful, hence why I use a moisturizer every single day. But because my skin is combination, a bit of tea tree never hurts. So I really, really love this product. Next up, moisturiser. My everyday morning moisturiser is the Mario Badescu Moisture Magnet. This claims to help protect skin from harmful UVA, UVB rays that can prematurely age skin with this hydrating moisturiser with broad spectrum protection, specifically designed for mature skin types. I'm not a mature skin type, but the reason why I chose this is because it's a light moisturiser and I don't like the feeling of thick, heavy stuff on my skin. And I also chose it because it has SPF 15 in it. Probably tell, I'm very fair. I'm a classic English rose. My skin is very prone to burning. Last year, well, a couple years ago, I got really bad blisters around my lips because of that, hence why I always use my lip balm with SPF 15 in it as well. I just think you can never go wrong with SPF, and by using SPF you're actually stopping your skin from prematurely aging as well, hence why I love this moisturiser. I apply this before makeup, over my skin and down my neck as well. The neck contains the first signs of aging, so ladies, moisturise your neck. Another product that I use in the morning is my Vanilla Carmex Lip Balm with SPF 15. I do use a tube at night, I'll mention that later, but I like to use this one in the day because it has SPF 15 in it. I take this everywhere with me. Vanilla, it smells great. It has a nice little tingle effect, so it kind of plumps the lips. The Carmex just works for me. I know that it contains petroleum and that actually acts as a barrier and stops moisture from going into your lips, but something about this doesn't do that. When I use petroleum jelly like Vaseline, it doesn't work. Like, I keep feeling like I have to reapply it. I get really, really, really badly chapped lips which peel and flake and oh, it's disgusting. But with the use of Carmex, it clears it up so quickly. For spot treatment in the day, I don't like using my night spot treatment, again so extra, because that creates like a layer on top of the skin which acts as a barrier to stop dirt getting into the spot more while clearing it up as well. And because of that layer that it adds on top of the skin, makeup doesn't go very well on top of it. It kind of like flakes off and makes the makeup like bunch up in that area. So for morning spot treatment that I use underneath makeup, I use just good old tea tree oil. You need to make sure that you keep moisturising because tea tree oil can dry the skin out, as I've mentioned before. But again, tea tree oil works wonders for my skin. Getting into night skincare, I can't stress enough how important it is to remove your makeup every single night before you go to bed. I do have wipes with me. I have sworn by these for years. And these are the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Cleansing Facial Wipes. They're good. I don't use them a lot. I'll use them to remove swatches, to remove certain makeup. After a video, if I want to remove makeup, I'll use them. But generally I don't use them as much, but they're still handy to have around. So when I do remove my makeup with a makeup wipe, is what I go for. But I have been very aware of being more eco-friendly, and I discovered the wonders of removing your makeup with coconut oil. It doesn't work for everyone. It can clog your pores if you're not careful with how you use it, hence why I use a different facial cleanser in the evening to remove coconut oil, as this one just doesn't quite cut it and it still leaves residue on the skin. My coconut oil is from Superdrug. It's cruelty free, it's natural. You can use it in my hair as a mask, you can use it on your skin, but I actually use this as my makeup remover. It's moisturising, it sufficiently removes all my makeup, just makes it melt away. So at night when I want to cleanse my skin, get rid of my makeup, I start by taking like a good clump of it. I rub it between my hands and make sure that it's no longer like a white chunky substance. Make sure it's like a clear oil. And then I just massage this really gently, the skin, around my eyes, just to remove my makeup. And then I wash it away with my face wash and cold water. Again, it's so moisturising, it's cheap, it's natural, and it's also more eco-friendly. One tub can probably last me like 3 months because there's so much of it, but it can clog your pores. To remove my coconut oil at night, I like to use this Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Facial Wash. The reason why I use this instead of this in the evening is because the Mario Badescu cream soap wasn't harsh enough to remove all of the oil. Once it's been sitting on my skin for a while, my skin will absorb some of the oil, and then going in with the tea tree face wash over the top removes the excess oil that doesn't need to be on there, that has the potential to clog my pores. Tea tree oil, again, it's great for breakouts. I feel like using this in the morning without the coconut oil kind of just strips my skin, hence why I prefer the Mario Badescu one in the morning, and then this one in the evening to remove the coconut oil from my skin. I am Kate from the future. I was editing this video and one of the files is corrupt, which missed out a massive chunk of information and products that I need to share with you. So I'm here. So I was talking about the Body Shop Tea Tree Facial Wash that I use to remove the excess coconut oil that is sitting on my skin. After I wash off all of the coconut oil with this facial wash cleanser, I pat my face dry, I do what I need to do to get ready for bed, and then I sit down and I start by applying my nighttime moisturiser, which is the Mario Badescu Chamomile Night Cream. I really like this night cream, and I definitely think this is probably one of the reasons why my skin feels so soft now. What I really like about this product is that it has chamomile in it. Chamomile is really rich in moisturization properties, and it also helps to calm the skin. So any redness or any breakouts that you may have, it really helps to calm those down. I apply this all over the face, down my neck. I even apply a little bit under the eyes just because I feel like it helps to keep them really soft and smooth, and it also maintain the elasticity underneath my eyes, which will then stop me from getting premature like smile lines or any wrinkles around my eyes. It's very thick and very moisturizing. And I mentioned earlier on, the reason why I like the Moisture Magnet from Mario Badescu is because it's so light and I don't like the feeling of something tacky and heavy on my skin. But because it goes on at night and I sleep with it on, it doesn't bother me as much as it would if I had this on my skin all day. This doesn't leave my skin feeling really greasy either, it just adds a lot of moisture. This definitely would not work for you if you had oily skin. The kind of skin types that it actually recommends is for combination dry or sensitive skin. The claims on this product are that it will soften, smooth and deeply hydrate your skin. Our nourishing night cream is infused with chamomile extract and enriched with vitamin A oil, an antioxidant-rich skin conditioner to help comfort dehydrated skin overnight. Any dry patches that I have on my skin are easily fixed with a good old scrub from my Body Shop facial scrub, and then this on top to re-smooth everything out just makes my skin so much better instantly, and I really recommend it if you suffer from really dry skin. I mentioned earlier on in this video that I like using tea tree oil in the day because the other one that I use leaves like a patch on top of the skin which doesn't allow makeup to go over the top of it. And I was referring to this product, which is the Freederm Spot Cream. This is so good, and I've tried so many different spot creams in the past. Tea tree oil works really well for me, but this is definitely something that just clears every spot imaginable that forms on my skin. And the last product that I apply before I go to bed is my Carmex tube, which I mentioned earlier. I keep this in my side cabinet. I just apply it literally when I'm about to go to sleep. This is the one without any SPF because, I mean, I don't need SPF when I'm sleeping. But it offers all of the same properties as it does with my SPF Vanilla Balm, but just without the SPF and without the vanilla. Back to regular, scheduled, hopefully not corrupt files of video footage. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys kind of got some kind of information from this that may help you in some way. Again, I can't stress enough, or like a big disclaimer for this video is everyone's skin is different, so you have to find what works for you. These are just some of the recommendations that have worked for my skin. So yeah, this is just my experience with these products that I found. These are the things that I love, these are the things that I use. I really hope you guys liked this video, found it helpful in some way. If you did, make sure you give it a like and comment down below what other videos you want to see next, whether you liked this video as well, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more videos. See you later! Your skincare, and the most I was talking... Oh god, why can't I speak? Oh no, this video is turning into a mess.